Hello, and thanks for stumbling into episode 30. And in this episode, we're going to carry on with the work we've been doing on this rail line. Now, we are obviously going to extend it down to here at some point, but I don't think these towns are big enough at the moment, because there's no point, sending a a Pendolino Express to a town which has 300 people in it, because, you could fit the entire population of that town in the single train, couldn't you? So what we're going to do is look at what we can do the other direction. Now, what I would like to start is a regeneration project of this line here. So you see, from Prunningpool Falls, we have this diesel line. Now it goes up here, as obviously you can maybe remember, to Sunbourne Cross, where I'd like to expand the station, because there's a lot of times like this where trains are waiting on the main line. Then up here, we have Farthingway and Dongersfield, obviously. Get them dank memes out there. But yes, what we want to do is I want to improve the station. I want to make it 5-platform and have express services stop here, because look how big these towns are. So let's call that 2,000, 8,000. That's a 10,000 city between them. So yeah, we better feed that a bit better. And up here, I want to make this a little bit of a better station. As with this, because if you look here, 5,000 and 5,000 passengers waiting, and then we'll extend this up to Warnpool. I'm also going to make it electrified. So what we'll eventually do is have the new track from New Bonfingfield come down to Warnpool. So yeah, I'm just gonna start. Now I'm just gonna check here. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of go up and just check the railway line as it stands. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from there we'll just work our way down and construct the line. I'm feeling a bit kind of mellow today. Not in the mood for anything major. Don't think I can handle the civil engineering stresses. 4, 5. Get rid of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. So at least we can section these out. The train acceleration in the Joker's Pack mod does help. 2, 3, 4, 5. Which basically means that every time a train reaches a signal and that isn't going to let it through, it does slow itself down to the speed of the train in front of it, which means it staggers itself out. It's very realistic. And it increases the capacity on the line, actually. Very handy. Let's build another track. We could actually maybe have a station there, Maybe. So if we made this 4-track, we could maybe have the bus route, which, in fact, does the bus route run up there? I don't think it does it? I was going to say, what we could do is put a bus stop here and have these buses feed into that and just obviously drop passengers off at the station. No, let's not do that. We'll increase the buses in the area later on, like much later on. But for now, we'll leave it. I'm just going to change the orientation of this road. Obviously, I mean in terms of the north-south-west kind of style, not its sexual orientation. It's not for me to choose. Let's remove this. Now, I would ask a question of the day, but there isn't one for this video, because at the time of recording, there isn't a new one up there, and to be honest, I'm in more of a rambly mood, so take this as a punishment. Or, actually, it could be salvation if you don't like the sound of my voice, in which case, why are you watching these videos? Well, I guess, you could be some kind of punishment. So, if it is the case, if you're watching this video as some kind of punishment, then my apologies, but, you shouldn't have done what you did. That guy didn't deserve it. You've changed someone's life, and this is what you face now. So no, I'm not even sympathetic, just carry on. I'm going to remove this road, and then realise very quickly that I actually don't know what I'm going to do with this area. I need to lower it, and it is hilly as fuck in this area. Right, let's remove this section of road and get it down. There we go. In fact, I'll ask a very informal question, but what does everyone plan to do over summer? Because, you know, I like hearing about how people have better plans than myself. I'll be going on holiday at the end of summer at least. To a island which literally has no railways whatsoever, I think. It's going to be a very sad day. I need to make sure that I'm not messing up the rail system as well. I know what I'm like. So what I'm going to do, actually, let's do from this station up first, so from Runhattan. So we're going to make it 2, 3, 4. We'll make all of the platforms 4 tiles long and 4 platforms. So where is my Dutch set? It's at the bottom for some reason. In my newer games, it is not at the bottom. I am not sure why it is there. I am looking at what I can actually make after this one, but then I came on and saw, well, okay, this is the 30th episode, and if you look, we've maybe done a quarter, I'd say, is a good estimate. So 30 episodes. So if you imagine 30, 60, 90, 120, and then the fact that as you build more, there's going to be more of these, so more kind of going over. So maybe 150 episodes, and I probably don't need to think about that for a long time. If I do 2 episodes a week, that's a year. Is it? Yeah, a year will be 104. Oh no, it's like a year and a half. Okay, yeah. So it's likely that I'll maybe start a series alongside this. Surely this can't be interesting to everyone for much longer. But you know what it is? I'm going to stick with it anyway. I feel bad because I started the civilization let's play. Oh man, I hate that word. But let's say video, documentary of my playing. And I did it because I kind of wanted to, you know, I'm not going to stop making OpenTTD videos, but I want to see if there's anything else that people might, you know, like. Because I like playing other games too. Whoops. So I don't know if it's a case of it's kind of interesting to watch me play another game, then that's fine. I know then. Man, we built a road. I was trying to build you a bridge. So yeah, I tried that, and oh man, it's not very interesting, unfortunately. And I feel bad because, like, if anyone watches it, I don't want to kind of just pack it in. But you know, I'm well aware if something doesn't work. I try not to be arrogant. I try not. It's very difficult, I guess, in the sense of I don't ever want to seem like I'm this kind of person of, oh well, I make all these things and they're all really cool, and oh man, you know, and everything I do is great and people love me, because I know it's not the case at all. I know that it's just, you know, you play OpenTTD, you know, you watch things like this, well, for most people, I guess, and kind of go, oh, I didn't know you could do things like that. I didn't know that was an option. Oh, right, okay, this guy builds like this, and I don't know, I guess you kind of form it to your own gameplay, so you have kind of a reason for watching. You don't watch for me, you watch for what's happening, which is fair enough. I mean, you know, it's understandable. I guess it's like, you know, there's a limit to it in terms of if someone's kind of 12 years old and doesn't really understand what they're talking about, it's not something you'd watch, but I know that it's not something to do with me, it's just to do with the fact of what I'm actually making. It just seems to be a case of I found something that I'm lucky enough where people kind of want to watch it, so there's a bit of demand for it, and lucky enough in the respects of that I'm okay at the game anyway, so it's not like a game I've got no experience in. But yeah, I feel bad because I don't know, I don't want maybe like 1 or 2 people that may have been watching to kind of be like, oh, okay, there's no more episodes. So I'm trying my hardest to finish it. But at the moment, the amount of things that I'm doing, it's very difficult to find time to make videos. I've been doing okay up till now. I think I missed like one or 2 deadlines recently, but they were resolved pretty quickly. But I'm trying. So it's probably going to be 3 videos a week now. So originally it was 4. Originally I was doing Civilization, 2 OpenTTDs and a Cities Skylines. But no, it's just going to be 3 now. I'm going to update my channel so there's no proof that I ever said there was 4 videos. So you can take me to court, bro, if you do not like it. Now what am I going to do here? Okay, I might as well just yeah, go there. Although I destroy this huge skyscraper, which I'm a bit of a fan of, actually. Yeah, let's go around this way, so we can have the 2 lines there, there, and then, yes, link back up here. 8,000. See, this is also a very big city, isn't it? I feel kind of guilty for not sort of servicing this. We'll figure something out. Maybe we'll have like a just a single train which goes from Runpool just to these 2 cities. So we'll give it a bit more demand than the rest. But it's a bit too close to this station to warrant it being an express stop too. So let's remove that. Man, why are you so hilly? What is with all these hills? Right, there we go. Bring the bridge in. Well, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know. I want to make other videos as well. I want to diversify my bonds, bro. And Civilization is not the way to go. I quite like playing City Skylines, actually, because it's similar in terms of what I do here. It's like, I just kind of do my own thing, and Cities is a game which is similar in terms of it's very open to interpretation as to how you play the game, and it's strategic. So, you know, people have their own ways of doing things. You can play it by the book and you'll do very well, but you can also make it realistic and then put up with those challenges too. So it's similar in that respect. For instance, I'll always try and build in a UK fashion, cul-de-sacs and such like that. Whereas most people opt for the American approach, which is grid everything. Blocks. Oh man, meet me 2 blocks over. We don't get blocks here, boy. When I'm in Minecraft. Whoops, I need to put you a signal down there. This is going to be 4-track. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that can attach down there. Okay, let's think about this junction. I want 2 down platforms, 2 up, and this middle one I want to be used by both. So let's have a look. The extra tunnel there. So then, okay. So these lines are the express ones. So this one here needs that, and then that can be 1 junction. So they've got a choice of 2 platforms, and then so is this. This has got a choice of 3 platforms. That means that they can go back onto there, which is fine. Okay, yeah, I'm going to leave the junction exactly like that. For this end, anyway. So, that's just a normal signal. So, a bit of everything here. And then, yes, there's no signals there, because they're going to be the other end over here. That can have a signal, though. And we will signal these tunnels, which I think wasn't an option when we first built it, and we'll carry on that way. Now here, oh dear. I think you're going to be waiting a long time, bro. Okay, probably time to get rid of them in 83. Bye bye, bro. Okay, so let's demolish this, and we don't need this tunnel anymore. So we can put the road back to normal. Oh, I should turn it into a heritage railway, shouldn't I? The old wood lines. Oh man, it's too small. I'll do it later. Honestly, I want to make a heritage railway. It's a really cool idea. But that's too small. Can't go anywhere. It wasn't a station. Right, I need to get rid of this land here. So if I remove these bits, get rid of those. Make a sort of on-running road there. It's quite good, which I'm going to have to demolish anyway because, yes, because of here. 1, 2, so that's going to be the bridgehead. So we'll do that. Raise this. Yes. Like that. Get rid of this building. Attach them on. Get rid of that and this and add that. Bridgehead. So let's get rid of these. There we go. We'll attach the road back on there. I'm going to use the control one, which I don't often use. And we'll get rid of that slight little road there. So, here. Very cautious that I just don't want to disrupt traffic as I'm doing this as well. Alright, so let's get rid of all these for now. I'll actually do this first. Just so they can use both tracks for now. Doesn't matter what I do. Right. So that needs a junction there. Like that. And then that can go up there. Oh no! It needs to be here. If I need that, they're going to go across there straight away. Well, yeah, actually, I'm going to let that happen. Let it happen. So that can go like that. And this line here. So, signal. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So they can be signaled there, and the reason that this was like this is because, well, actually, we could still put that there, couldn't we? Yeah, we could do that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Put one there and there for the entry signals, and then we'll go back from here. So 1, 2, 3. Put the first signal there. One there. And then let's get rid of this junction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will be there once we get rid of this road. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry if I'm not talking as much today as I usually do. Not feeling too well today. 2, 3, 4, 5. Still wanted to make a video though. I was like, right, do I make a video? Because I was just thinking, right, okay, if I make a video, I'm not going to be talking too much, but I'd rather do that than miss a deadline. So I feel bad. 4, 5. Committed to this, damn it. I want to show you that I'm not going to just throw in the towel after a month or two. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so that's fine. We could do with doing the island platforms here. So let's do that. And be very kind to put benches on the end. This station is going places. In fact, fuck. It's supposed to be 4 tiles, isn't it? Okay. So we'll do similar. But we'll do it a little bit further down. So let's do that there. Move that back and that back. And what we'll have on the last tile is one of these, because it kind of looks like a shelter, obviously because that's what it is, but it also looks like it could double up as an underpass. You would generally have more than one kind of entrance to a station like this. It's a very big town. Right, so we have this section done, apart from the fact that it needs electrifying. The reason that we're electrifying it is because, fuck you bro, it's electric. No, but the real reason is that it's got a lot of passengers, and to use realistic UK stock, longer trains in the UK are pretty much only electric. You can only kind of put, well, I've only seen, even in kind of media and things, only two kind of diesel trains stacked into 4 carriages, so like 2 sets of 2. You can get either, so you can get basically 4 or 3 carriage diesel trains as attended maximum. Electric trains are much more stackable, like Lunchables. Just get rid of all that. I think we should get rid of the level crossing that appeared as well. There's a bridge just next to it. Let's maybe make a road down here. So then there's no excuse. Nice to see the Pendolino doing well. In fact, how much profit has it made? 1.8 million in its life. That's pretty damn good. We have 58 schmeckles. Well, 58 million schmeckles. Schmeckles is a very ambiguous term. Can mean a million, can mean just a single schmeckel. But yes, we have 58 million in the bank. Which ain't too bad. I have to think, should I often wonder, should I be speeding these kind of these parts up? I feel like I don't want the videos to become boring. But then again, I don't want people to miss things. Someone mentioned when I did the first lot of videos, oh god, that I should edit out all these little bits. But then I think I tried that. And someone said that, no, they preferred it before. And I was like, oh, okay. I've made a schoolboy error in thinking that one person summarises the views of everybody else. So I'm always cautious of changing things like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, something happened there. In terms of this signalling, which threw it off. Right, let's just put them all against this one. Oh dear. Stay tight, I'm coming. I'm going to help you. We're going to get through this together. Okay? I just need you to go up this and down there. Thank you. Oh shit zone. Oh shit. I can't move this much further down, can I? Can I? No, I can't. But I could get one more tile out of there by making that tie dark. One more tile. Just means it'll be 3 long instead of 2. Yeah, we can get rid of that third one, the third line there, I guess. Well, the 4th line as it is there. So I can move like that, and then here, well, this is where the second line will start. So, like that. And close signals just so they can stack into the station with relative ease. And we'll just make sure the railway's upgraded. Just not down here. Done that tile there accidentally. They've actually started the process of re-electrifying the line that actually, like, my partner takes to work. And they literally go, I've noticed, at the rate of about 2 tiles a month, if anyone was interested, for the UK standard, like new catenary. Took ages to put the foundations in, and they've slowly put up the poles. They're having to build roads, like temporary roads on like hills and things next to the lines to actually get the machinery in to put the catenary up. I'd have thought they'd just use the rails, but no, they have to physically create temporary roads next to the lines. Or maybe it's just a section I saw, but, you know. In fact, it could have been, because it's a very busy section of track that they've just electrified. Something known as the Windsor Link in the UK. It's a small railway. It's only about a mile long. It was built to connect the southern station in Manchester to the northern lines that go to Bolton and the north. Built in the 80s, thus its name Windsor Link, as Windsor is the surname of our royal family, so it's Queen Elizabeth Windsor, and it will have been named as so in her honour. So obviously I know that some things you'll definitely be very excited about. Although to be fair, if I was a king, then that is the kind of thing that I would live for. Definitely. And just let me get this straight, I am not a king in any regard. I just have to put that disclaimer out there. This is England, I can be arrested for treason. One day I was walking down the old cobbles in London, stepped in an old £5 note with the Queen's heads on it, and fucking hell, back in the fucking back of a police van, ain't I? That's how most people think that we speak in commerce in England. Everybody, when I go abroad, has the same kind of impression of England, which is a very stereotyped impression. And I believe that stereotypes are true, and even for England. I think that every stereotype is based on some degree of truth. And if you want to summarise, stereotypes can be handy in summarising. But obviously you shouldn't judge everyone on stereotypes. So if there's a negative stereotype, then it's not fair to judge. But if... hopefully you know what I'm getting at. So, for instance, there's stereotypes for Manchester and how people from Manchester are in the UK. And to be honest, I've met a lot of people that fit that stereotype. There's stereotypes of how Geordie people are, which are people from Newcastle in the UK, like. And there's a lot of stereotypes which are true, again, for people that I've met. It's just, you know, just don't be a dick. Basically, don't... If there's, you know, if you really believe a stereotype that has negative connotations and you use that to judge people, then that's not good. That's bad, okay. But, you know, usually they can be right in some regards. Let's get rid of this crying face. Telegram being open can be a nightmare at times. I mean, it's a good service, Telegram. It basically is just Skype without voice calls so far. But it has so many nice features. It's cross-platform with everything. I was very cynical to download Telegram at first. I was like, oh, here guys, it's just another one of those IM clients that everyone tells you to download and nobody uses. But actually, it's very good. And there's a lot of people using it. It's fully encrypted. I think it's end-to-end encryption as well, which is pretty impressive. Oh, I forgot I did these little weird signals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get our electric. Now this is going to be this station. Every platform is going to be accessible by every line. Full bidirectional. This is a bipolar magnetic reversal station. That's my official name for it. Okay, so let's put these lines back here. Right, so that's just the, I just want to map out the exit to the station as well, you see. Which is roughly that. I don't really need to do much more at this time. As long as that's there, that's all that counts. Put our signals in. And let's see. How should we build this station? Let's build it as a British one. Like some good old British platforms, me. Hope you liked my British impression. That's an impression of a British person. Or is it an impression by a British person? We shall never know. Well, actually, one of us will know. That person's me. But I'm not giving you the answer. Okay, so that can be our station roof. Burn the roof down. And let's make this look pretty. Lots of benches. Conformity. I want to put like something there. Yeah, I think that looks... Actually, no. Don't like that. I'm going to spend some time, damn it, and make this station look nice. Because I feel bad. Let's try Japanese. Japanese station. See what we can do. I just want to get rid of these station canopies for now. 'Cause I can't see shit, Captain. Whoa. All them people. Okay. Let's check. Japanese facilities. Right, local platforms. Single platforms. Okay. So they could be used like that, I guess, couldn't they? Ah, there's like underpasses here. So what if we did this? That at the end of the stations. Just gonna get rid of all these passengers, just so I can see the layout. Get rid of that. Looking good. I actually like these stations. I should use them more. I could cut half of the platform off. Yeah, let's do that. It'd be good if I had the space to do the opposite at the other end, so I'm going to make platforms just a bit uneven. In fact, maybe I should do that. Nah. I'm going to leave them all as they were. Whoa! I forgot they're not island platforms. No! Okay, there. Right, now what can I do with this? Full single tiled roof. Could do that. What's this here? Metal roof. That doesn't look curved at the bottom. That's the only problem I have with that. Let's try some of these. Looks like a very quaint station. Doesn't look expressy enough. No, back to the drawing board. I want some of these ones. Let me check if I've not got anything else. I've got cities. They don't show passengers up, but they look kind of nice. You can do things with them like this. So let me try this. I've got the station there. Station hall. So you can do that. Then I could maybe have like an outside platform there, or use the station one like that. I'll actually put the underpass where it should be. Now that looks like an express station. That's what I had in mind. Yes, I like this. This is the design we shall use. Put some cheeky signals up. And there, I'm happy with that. This makes me happy. I officially, heartily endorse this product or service. There, I've just got a lovely soundbite for you. One pulsation is running the risk of becoming too congested, but I shall leave it for now. With the video time being what it is, I'm just going to create some services, call it a day. I would like to create... What I think we should do on this route is treat it like a London commuter route. Now you use the same Electrostar services and you have very, very long, sometimes 11 carriages long, sometimes 3 or 4. And they all are the same class type. But, you know, some are express, some are local. So that's what we're gonna do. So this, for instance, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 being the maximum tile size, I'm gonna have... Did we do this station as 5 tile? No, we haven't done that station yet. Ah. This complicates things a bit. I want to make this station, and I want to make it 5 tile. Once I've done this, we can end the episode. But until then, no, you sit there and you watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be the end of the station. Let's quickly move all these over. I'm confused. Oh yeah, that's what I've done. Why did I create it the wrong direction down? Okay. Let's just redesign that junction. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that's why. 5. 5. And back onto there. Okay. Okie dokie. That'll do. Now let's make this 5 tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit. Oh dear, son. That needs to be here. Unless he says, why don't we? Man, this is such a bodge. Oh no. Okay. There you go. Saved your life. 5. I think I've done this. I think I've cracked it. There we go. Now, we could probably use the Japanese stations here. So we maybe need to break that up a bit, don't we? The underpass there. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought it just used like a single tile station. All them passengers. Right, so let's put this here. Train in the way. Oh, of course, there's still that one in the platform. Go! I want you to move. Where do you want to go? Bathing Way in Dongfield. Why is there not a... I'm scared this is going to crash. It's not going to crash. Okay, that's weird. Right. Let's put benches down there. It's a bit too conformed. I don't like that station. I'm going to do it in the Dutch style. The Dutch say it best. It just looks too... I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Hopefully people get what I mean. I just don't feel it. Sometimes it just doesn't look right. It doesn't look in keeping. I'm very picky with my stations. So let's just make the basic layout first. Whoa. And put that back there. So what we'll do is we'll put waiting box on that. Here we go. We'll have a station sign at the bottom. Plants at the top. Well, hey. And you can have ticket operators here instead. Right, there we are. That's that finished. Just definitely make sure everything's wired, turned on, electric is paid. Now we can come up to here. And we can actually buy another one. So 2. And put them together, like so. On the 5 tiles, so what I'm going to do is move some of the carriages into the other vehicle. we are. Nope, it's not stopping a run happen. It's going to stop here, here, and here. This can be the express train that we discussed before. So, in this part, I've started the work on electrifying and expanding the capacity on this railway, which runs from Warmpool to, is it Proningpool Falls? But it's the original route. It just seems to make sense because of the amount of cities that are along the route, but also it's a case of, because I'm expanding these, I can now very easily put freight routes and things into the map as well, so it kind of benefits me there too. So I'm going to let this autofill off camera, like behind the scenes, because I don't actually do anything. I literally just have to wait. There's no interest to it. But I'm happy with the station layouts I've got, and this will be sort of a very urban sort of commuter route. So, once this reaches its final station, I just want to make sure that, yep, everything's done. I'll call an end to this extended version of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next part.